Hello wonderful students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. Yes, with your families at your home. So children, today again we all are together starting with the same chapter, chapter 2, the tsunami. Today's date children, 28th of July 2020 and today is Tuesday. Yes children? Now, as we have started a new practice of introducing a new word in every video, so keep going on with the same. Today's word is exhilarating. Yes children, exhilarating. Okay, here H is silent. Exhilarating, it's an adjective. Yes, it's a quality. Now what is the meaning of exhilarating? Making you feel very excited and happy. Anything which makes you feel very excited and happy is exhilarating. Okay children? So in the previous video, we have seen a new word inculcate and today we have seen exhilarating. Yes children? Now, in the previous video, we have started lesson 2, the tsunami, and we have already done section 1, page number 25 and 26. We have done the reading part, we have seen the new words and comprehension check also, the true and false we have done. Now children, today's topic is again, we are resuming with the same chapter but section 2 given on page number 27 and 28, and today's assignment will be again the new words which will come across in section 2 that you have to write down, okay, and you have to complete page number 28 comprehension check. Question answers are there children, 6 question answers that you have to do it in your notebook. So before starting section 2, I want to share with you all the comprehension check answers of true and false. Okay. Now see page number 27, comprehension check, true and false activity I have given you. So the first one, Ignatius lost his wife, 2 children, his father-in-law, his brother-in-law in the tsunami. This is true. Sanjeev made it to safety after the tsunami. False. Meghna was saved by a relief helicopter. No. This is false. Alm's father realized that the tsunami was going to hit the island. True. Her mother and aunts were washed away with the tree that they were holding on to. True. Okay. So true, false, false, true and true. So you please check with your answers. Now we'll start with section 2, page number 27. We'll start the reading part. I request you all to please keep a pencil in your hand and underline the new words, okay, and pay attention in your books. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket beach in Thailand. It's a very famous beach in Thailand. It's a tourist attraction. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? Okay. Now children, underline the word interviewed. Okay, this is the new word that you have to write it down. Interviewed. Now here is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Okay, they came to southeast England to celebrate Christmas. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. See, very young age, 10 year. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. It was 26th of December 2004. deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. It means in a very quick time, in a very small time, the tsunami was about to hit, about to struck. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of southern Sumatra earlier that morning. Same day, in the morning, they have already experienced a massive earthquake. Massive is very huge. The water was swelling and kept coming in. How tsunami comes? The water waves were swelling. Swelling means bulging out. Yes, rising up and up. Okay, before hitting. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. First of all, the water and the waves were contracting. Okay, and just after that, they were about to expand in the form of tsunami. Now, children, turn the page. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. See, that young girl sensed. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. She remembered her geography lesson. Okay? She has already read about tsunami. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form bubble and form whirlpools. Whirlpools when the waves took a circular motion, okay, with a great force, that is a whirlpool. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes and landslides. Now 3 terms: earthquakes, a violent shaking of earth, that is an earthquake. Volcano children, at the top of at the top of mountains, yes, a circular hole through which the hot lava or gases erupt. Okay, these are known as volcanoes. And landslides, the sudden separation of lands in 2 parts, that are landslides. Now Tilly started to scream. Scream is, crying and shouting out bitterly. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach, to get out of the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical. Hysterical is when you shout, laugh or cry in an excited way. But this time he was very sad and scared. Said her mother, Penny, I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Her mother relied on her daughter's reaction. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. Okay? Now the tsunami finally struck. I was screaming, run, run. The family took refuge in the 3rd floor of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. Surges hit. The hotel building was hit again and again 3 times by the tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. Just imagine the presence of mind of that little girl. The Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates about her terrifying tale, about her terrifying story. So children, very quickly we have done this because of the shortage of time. I request you all to go through the text again, word to word, sit calmly and read it. Okay. and try to understand it word to word. Fine, children? Now, see the comprehension check. Answer the following in a phrase or sentence. 6 questions are there and you have to answer them in short. It means to the point you have to answer them. So, I know you all are able to do it with yourself, but fine, I want to discuss all the questions with you a little. Question 1. Why did Tilly's family come to Thailand? We all know Tilly's family came to Thailand to celebrate Christmas. Fine. What were the warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw? So how will you start the answer? The warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw were, now if you can turn the page, children, page number 27, and if you can see the second paragraph, second line, they had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. The water was swelling and kept coming in. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. So these 3 were the signs. Okay, they had been triggered with the massive earthquake, water was swelling and beach was getting smaller and smaller. Do you think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them? No, I don't think. Yeah? How will you start? No, I don't think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them, but we can see on the same page, page number 28, then how she come to know. So here, see the 3rd paragraph, 4th line. Here it's written I, so at the place of I she will come. She didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing her daughter so frightened, she thought something serious must be going on. Okay. Now, where had Tilly seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion? Where she had seen? During her geography lesson. Okay. Tilly had seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion during her geography lesson in the video. Now page number 29, question 5. Where did the Smith family and others on the beach go to escape from the tsunami? The Smith family and the others on the beach went to the 3rd floor of the hotel to escape from the tsunami. And last question, how do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? Obviously, the teacher must have felt very proud of her student. Yes, children? So these are the 6 questions. We have discussed it in, briefly we have discussed it. So today's assignment, children, what you have to do? You have to write down the new words, okay, and complete page number 28, comprehension check in notebook. Now children, please highlight the new words. See, in page number 27, interviewed, you have already highlighted. Then if you can see the 3rd paragraph, massive, okay, turn the page. 2nd paragraph, whirlpool. In the same paragraph, last line, volcano. Then in the next paragraph, scream. And then the 2nd last line, forewarned. Okay, I'll share these words also in the description box, so you can see the new words there and copy it down in your fair notebook. After that, you can leave a little space because section 3 is remaining, so you have to write the new words of section 3 also. So leave a little space there and then start the question and answers, children. So that's it for today's video, children. Do the assignment properly, take care of yourself. We'll meet again in the next video. Till then, bye.